Hey everybody, it's Dave here, and I've got a little 4-card PSA reveal today. We're going to take a look at the grades for these 4 cards right in front of me here. I'll reveal them in the same order that I did just the other night when I got these back with my brother and my friend. Basically, we put together some group subs and we all, get together and we root for each other and hope we all get gems. And it's a really fun way to do PSA reveals. I know some people only reveal the grades when they get them back and they put them on their YouTube channel or on Twitter or whatever the case may be. But I think it's a little extra fun to do it in person with some friends. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like when we do our PSA reveal. I don't often get to show barbecue on the channel, but that brisket sandwich was pretty delicious. We also had some retail wax that we ripped. Nothing crazy, just wanted to get in some more cards. That dunkel was pretty sweet too, actually. Here you can see some more of the wax. Again, we didn't pull much, just a couple of parallels, nothing crazy, but this was the star of the show anyway. That well-known, infamous, you might say, PSA box. We didn't have a lot of cards that we subbed. It was a small bulk sub. You can actually see right here what my brother Ryan and my friend Jesse had for their grades. That Bobby Witt Jr. you might recognize. We pulled it right here on the channel. Julio Rodriguez, that came straight out of a hanger. Check out that Shohei Gold rookie debut. Tom Brady rookie and a David Ortiz SP. Ooh, some really cool cards. Let's see how mine did. Well, how does that look to you guys? Maybe have a couple of drinks, some dinner, reveal some PSA graded cards, have a couple of blaster boxes to rip. It's a pretty good time, and I've done a few of these with my brother and with my friend, and it's been a good time and something that we all look forward to. So we don't do a lot of subs, maybe a few per year. We're already talking about the next one, though, because it's a great excuse to get together and to talk cards and to have a good time. So, but before we look at how my cards did, we are going to give away the first Ultra Pass of round 3. So if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and like this video, and you can enter in just a minute with the password, which I will reveal to you. But what we do is we give away cards on this channel from the prize box. So the person that wins this Ultra Pass will get 2 cards from the prize box. You must be based in the US. Sorry to any international subscribers or viewers, but just have to limit it one way or another so that I'm not losing all my money on shipping costs. So this is the most recent video, which was a mail day video. We're going to change it, put the keyword filter in, and the password was Ohtani. So let's go ahead and continue this. And we've got 7 people that are eligible to win. Best of luck to all of you. We'll see who wins. Hey, Star Sports Card, regular to the Star Sports Cards, I should say, regular to the channel. Nice pickups. I had Ohtani in my fantasy league as a pitcher, so it really hurt. My team is probably losing him in free agency, but I think I'll still PC him. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of collectors feel. He's such an elite talent. You certainly aren't going to stop collecting him overnight. Never seen anybody do what he's been capable of doing on the baseball diamond, so I think his values are still going to stay pretty stable for those of you that do a little bit of buying and selling and trading, speculating, that kind of thing, right? So anyway, let's get these 4 cards on the stage here. Here they are. Now, heading into this, my gem rate all time, I don't sub a ton of cards, okay? I'm very, very picky with what I send in. Out of my last batch, I want to say maybe about 10% of the cards that I could have sent from a value standpoint actually went into PSA. So my lifetime gem rate was exactly 2/3 heading into today, and we'll update that after we take a look at these cards. All right, so I'm going to reveal these in the order that I looked at them just the other night in our little group get-together there. We're going to use Joey Votto here to reveal the grades. Why Joey Votto? I don't know. So the first one is going to be this Shohei Ohtani. This is a silver foil. These were exclusive to the 2023 Topps Super Box, 2023 Topps Series 1 Super Boxes. You got, I think, a couple of these per. I grabbed this one in a stack sale. It seemed like it was pretty cheap. So I took a look at it. Great centering. Card really, really pops in the right light. Actually, at the brewery the other night, the lighting was just so perfect on this card. It almost belongs in that space, but I took it home anyway. 2023 Topps Shohei Ohtani silver foil, and this one got us off to a good start. It was a 10. Obviously, when you're dealing with a foil card or a flagship-based card, you can run into slight defects. So you really want to look these over carefully. They can be kind of hidden by that kind of 3D ice effect that you see right there. But I was lucky in that this one was not. This one was gem, and that's great. Any Shohei Ohtani that's going to gem up is certainly collectible and is going to retain some value. All right, let's get into another one here. This is a Brett Beatty first. This is a speckle or sparkle. What do they call it? Let's just take a look. Sparkle. What the difference is between the two, I will leave that up to you, dear viewer, to figure out. They seem pretty interchangeable to me. All right, so I actually bought a lot of 4 of these, and this was the only one that I thought made the cut in order to send. The other 3, nothing major, but just little surface things. You have to be your own worst critic when it comes to sending stuff in, because if you see something, you can bet the professional grader will see something, even if there's some subjectivity in the whole grading process overall. And as you can see, I made the right choice sending in just this one Brett Beatty. It did gem up. I've sent 2 Brett Beatty firsts in to get graded overall. One was a pink refractor or fuchsia, I forget which, number to 199. Again, what's the difference between that? Speckle, sparkle, pink, fuchsia, whatever. But so I've been lucky with the Brett Beatty refractors. I know his rookie season hasn't exactly gone how everybody would hope it has, but still a lot of time for Brett Beatty to be an impact player for the New York Mets into the future, as it seems like they're going to rely on a youth movement moving forward. Anyway, so next up on the list, no need to wait for this guy to pop, because this guy has had an absolutely incredible season, Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, I don't think it's far away from him competing for MVPs. He has been awesome for the Royals. This is the Stadium Club Chrome Refractor. I think you get a couple of these per hobby box. If I remember correctly, they're actually harder to hit than the X-Fractor out of Stadium Club Chrome, which is a little bit unusual, but what a really cool card. I know some people aren't nuts about the horizontal cards, but a cool card. As you can see, Stadium Club Chrome Bobby Witt Refractor. I couldn't find anything on this that really looked like a significant defect, and they agreed. Another 10, so I went 3 for 3 with my first 3 cards. Pretty psyched about that. This one obviously retains some value as well. So right there, I mean, I'm already making my money back on the sub and then some, and the investment in the cards. So did really well on those 3. And then the last one was a little bit more of a PC submission here. Brian Bayo, kind of the same deal as with the Shohei. You get that little 3D ice effect. It can be really, really tough to judge these cards. I bought this one as part of a lot not long after Series 1 came out. I think this was back in March, actually. And I got 2 green foils, and I sold one of them, actually paid for both of them. So I have really zero investment in this other than the grading cost. It looked really, really good to me. I mean, the centering is right there. Everything on the back looks really, really solid, but you can probably tell by the fact that I'm giving you a little bit of an extra look that it did not 10. It got a 9 instead, which is too bad. I was so close to going 4 for 4 on this sub, but I do collect a little bit of Bayo, and that is such a cool card. So we'll probably stay in the PC. That is not 100% sure yet, but we'll have to see how it goes. So let's go ahead. We'll put this over here. And I never did give you the password for the Ultra Pass this time around. Let's just make it PSA. PSA is the password. Drop a comment. Let me know if you do any PSA submissions, how those have gone for you in the past. My gem rate after this is now up to about 68% was the math that I had on it. Slightly over 68%. So that's a really nice gem rate. I will take that. And again, you just have to be really picky with what you send in. So go ahead, drop a comment. PSA is the password for the next Ultra Pass giveaway. It's open to U.S. residents. You have to like and subscribe the video as well. But let me know how you do with your subs. Let me know what you think about grading if you want to comment on that. And the next video is probably going to be another mail day video. I've had so much stuff come in lately that I would love to show you guys. So I'll probably have the next one come out sooner than later. So make sure you comment as soon as you watch this video to be eligible for the next drawing, which will probably be on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of next week. So you get a few days to enter after this video comes out. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll catch you again later.